So, just thinking practically how a day, if I need to be out of the house all day, I suppose, so if I time it, so I give her, I breastfeed her in the morning, and then we need to go straight out. So I could have, well, obviously one, if not two of these on the go. So I could heat two before we go, and then we just go. And then I've got two feeds.
Now, see, you're an organised mother, Janet. You're using your brain here. That is exactly the point I would make, is get organised. And if you're going to use it quite a lot, it's well worth buying several of these. Because first of all, it makes more sense to prepare 3 or 4 in a row. It also means that if you forget to do it, you've got some ready to go. And when you're out all day, you can take them. So if you're going out all day, get organised, get the elements ready, put the milk in the bottle. You can keep it cold in the fridge until you're ready to go out. And then you just take the bottle with you. If you're doing a short journey in the car, you can just take the bottle literally like this. And then when you get to your destination, if you're going to use it in a reasonable time, you don't need any coolers or anything. If you're going out all day with no fridges to hand, take a cool bag. So you can keep the milk cool in that, knowing that you can heat it up as soon as you want it. If you're going to a friend's house, you can take it and just put it in the fridge when you get there, and then get it out when you need it. The great thing is, if you're out and about with this bottle and you've put milk in it, keep it cool until you actually want to use it.
This is going to solve the problem, actually, because it just means I can be out for the whole day. And if I've got one, if not two, if not 3 bottles on me, I'm absolutely sorted. And the other thing is, my mother's probably going to have the baby, so she needs a bottle or two at her house, and she's set up.
Very useful for grannies and things. They don't have to work out how to do it. Even husbands, I find, are a bit clueless. And when I say to the husband, look, can you just go and heat the bottle? It's sort of, how do I do it?
Well, they worry about the temperature, don't they?
It's really easy, exactly. And I don't blame them. I mean, your precious baby, you don't want to get it wrong. So it's great. They just click a button and then it's done.
It's done.
Also, when you're travelling, on the plane for 8 hours with a small baby, I know you've got the air hostesses who will heat up water and things, but being self-sufficient is great.
Well, again, it's that age-old problem of getting the milk to the right temperature, and it's very, you know, with the best will in the world, it's actually very difficult to do, and particularly on a flight or in a cafe or a restaurant or whatever.
And if you overheat it, so what a lot of people do is they stand the bottle in a jug of water while they're changing the baby's nappy or something, then they come to get the bottle and they've overheated it. Then it takes ages to cool it down again. So it's just perfect that you don't have to worry about any of that.
So really, the only practical issue is you just have to be organised enough to know that in advance, you just need to boil it for the warmer for 25 minutes. And then you're set. That's the only,
Exactly, and it's also, it is being organised, and then when you come home at the end of the day, or you reach your destination, just as you would normally sterilise the bottles, you dismantle them, you wash them, you put the main bits in the steriliser, the elements in that, and it's just being organised. It's so easy to do.
Fantastic. It's going to solve my problem.
I think it will.